Hey guys, welcome back to Wellness Wednesdays. I have a little bit different format for you today. I decided to go back to recording and editing and putting up on YouTube just because it's a little bit easier for me, a little bit more control. Last week was kind of crazy when I jumped on live, so I thought this would be easy to go through for this week because it's kind of a bigger video. Now that being said, if you guys do want me to keep jumping on live, I can do that as well. But for the foreseeable future, I'm going to hopefully be recording and editing and posting on YouTube for you to enjoy. So today I'm going to talk a little bit about the loyalty rewards program, and at the end I'm going to throw in a little tutorial to show you how it all works on the website because it's kind of hard to explain without actually showing you. The loyalty rewards program is open to wholesale customers to go on and create a monthly customizable order with which you can gain up to 30% of the order back in points. So it's a really great reward system and you can take advantage of free products of the month and has a whole bunch of goodies in it. Stay tuned to the end of the video for a tutorial about how to set it up, and my toddler is screaming. Hopefully they sleep. Okay. So I'm going to go through my LRP with you today. I don't know if that's just me, if I'm just weird, but I really love seeing what people get on their LRPs and unboxing videos and all that stuff. So I find it super interesting. I'm sorry if you don't, but I'm going to go through my LRP today, and if you guys have any questions, feel free to comment below or shoot me a message on anything. I jumped over to the US warehouse for my LRP this month because I wanted to focus a little bit more on supplements. Not all the supplements are available in Canada yet. You have to go through a whole long process with Health Canada to be approved for sale in Canada. So we're still waiting on Lifelong Vitality. We were told at post-convention tour in Toronto that the LLV will be available in Canada soon. So if you've been waiting for that to happen, hopefully within the next few months that'll be available. Also, quick little note is that I'm going to be doing a class at my place on November the 1st, probably around 6:30, 7 o'clock, just talking a little bit more about the supplements and why you might want to implement those into your daily routine. So I'm going to quickly go through them today, but for sure come to my class on the November 1st for a little bit more information, and I will hope to do a video on them going a little bit more in depth soon as well. So Lifelong Vitality, the whole idea behind Lifelong Vitality is the compression of morbidity. So expanding our lifespan and reducing the onset of chronic diseases and illnesses. So a set of 3 different supplements, and this is a month supply. Husband and I actually split it, so we have the dose each, and we find that really helps. A really great thing to note about this, and my team leader loves this little note, is that it's a 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you finish it after the 30 days and you don't like it, and you can send it back and get your money back. But I will mention that never happens because people actually love it. Lifelong Vitality is the best-selling product that doTERRA offers. It's none of their oils, it's actually these supplements. So to quickly break down what's involved, we've got the Alpha CRS Plus. So this is your cellular vitality complex. So this is going to go in and help against all that free radicals and oxidation in your body and support healthy brain and tissue function and healthy cell proliferation. It also has the Tummy Tamer blend, which is going to help with digestive issues as well. They have the Microplex VMZ. So this is your food nutrient complex. So this is essentially your multivitamin. What sets this apart from your multivitamins that you get at your local grocery store or health food store is that it just fills in the gap of what's missing in your diet. It doesn't overdose you. So a lot of the times with the stuff you're getting from the health food store, you might notice that you pee fluorescent colors after taking those big giant horse pills, because they believe that more is better, which isn't always the case because your body can't break it down and metabolize it very well. This is full of vitamin A, C, D, E, K, vitamin B. It's got magnesium and calcium and zinc, and it's full of great stuff. If there's one thing you want to start implementing in your wellness routine now, I would suggest the Microplex VMZ to get you started, and then you can start on the rest. So Definitely get that in your diet. Everybody needs a multivitamin. We are lacking essential vitamins and minerals from our diets, especially here in North America when they're so overprocessed. So last but not least is the XC Omega. So this is your omega and your essential oil complex. So the whole idea behind omegas is that they help fight inflammation. Now, the ratio for omega-6s, which are inflammatory, and omega-3s, which are anti-inflammatory, should be 1-to-1. Because our diets are so full of those essential fatty acids, because they're so processed, our ratio to omega-6s to omega-3s is actually closer to 15-to-1. So we've got way more pro-inflammatory omegas in our bodies than anti-inflammatory. That's why we see more pain and chronic illnesses and sluggishness, because our bodies are full of omega-6s. So the whole idea behind this is to help stabilize that ratio. I will mention as well, you can get omega pills from your local health food store or grocery store, but they usually have omega-6s in it. So you're actually not doing much to even out that balance, that ratio. And they're usually got other stuff, synthetics and dilution in there, so they aren't as pure. Complex also has your essential oils in it. So it's got clove, frankincense, thyme, cumin, wild orange, peppermint, ginger, caraway, and German chamomile. So clove is the highest antioxidant of any essential oil. And we know antioxidants are great for helping fight off free radicals. So you definitely want to have clove in your body every day. And frankincense is one of the highest anti-inflammatory essential oils you can find. And it also helps with cellular function and making sure that everything is replicating the way it should. There's lots of information and studies you can find online about frankincense versus cancer. So I would really encourage you guys to do some research about that, because there's some cool studies coming out about that. That is the Lifelong Vitality, a quick little rundown. Again, I'm gonna go more in depth about those at my supplements class in a couple weeks, so be sure to come to that. With the purchase of a Lifelong Vitality pack, you have the option to turn it into a kit and add up to 3 more supplements at a highly discounted price. So I actually just ordered 1 extra supplement with that to make it a kit, and I got the PB Assist Plus. These are probiotics, but what makes them different from your store-bought probiotics is that they are double encapsulated. See, there's a little green capsule in there. So basically, within the first capsule, it has your prebiotic. When we swallow a store-bought probiotic, our stomach acid eats away at most of the probiotic before it can get down into our intestine, gut flora, which is where we need it. So we're not actually getting all the probiotics that we need. The whole idea with this is that the prebiotic kind of sets the stage for a slow release of the probiotic in your intestines where it's needed. So for digestive health and support, everybody should be taking probiotics. I'm really bad with taking probiotics. I need to get back on it, so I'm excited to put this into my daily wellness routine. Also got more to the A to Z chewables. These are multivitamins for the kids. My kids love them. They're watermelon flavored. They don't have any sugar, added sugar, or dyes like you'd see in the gummies you can get from the store. My kids love them. They're full of all the good vitamins and minerals, and these kind of give me peace of mind because I've got 2 picky girls who don't like to eat their vegetables and their fruit, and they just want peanut butter sandwiches all the time. New to me is the phytoestrogen essential complex capsules. So the whole idea behind these is to help balance our hormones so they eat away at the bad estrogen in our body. So I'm dealing with a little bit of hormonal issues, so I thought I would give these a try along with the Claricom and some blends that I've made up. So I'm excited to try these out. These I think are really targeted towards women who are pre and postmenopausal, but for sure women of all ages can take these to help balance their hormones. Also picked up some of the On Guard Protecting Throat Drops. Now these are just little lozenges that are immune boosting and soothing to sore throats. And they have the On Guard blend, which is wild orange, clove, eucalyptus, cinnamon, and rosemary. And these also have cassia and myrrh in them. So I'm excited to try them out, and I'll let you know how they taste. I also got more of the Breathe Respiratory Support Drops. So these are essential if you have a cold or any type of cough or congestion going on. These just help open your airways so that it makes it a little bit easier for you to breathe. They have the blend of peppermint, eucalyptus, lemon, cardamom, also melissa and thyme in there for added immune support. I also got more of the On Guard whitening toothpaste. I've talked about this before. You guys know that I love this toothpaste. It is fluoride free. So fluoride is a neurotoxin. We don't want that in our bodies. We get enough of that in our city water. So why do we need it in our toothpaste? Stuff is really great for kids because it doesn't matter if it gets swallowed. And I have toddlers who aren't the greatest at brushing their teeth yet. They're still learning, so I don't have to be worried about that. And it's not the gross gel that's actually full of sugar and gunk that rots kids' teeth. I also got more cap stickers. These are the updated versions. So they had the convention kit oils on them, which is actually why I purchased it, so I could label my convention oils. I think they're also vinyl, so they're not going to get stained or gunky if oil touches them, so that's nice. These are about like 75 cents a sheet or something on your back office, so if you're looking for cap stickers, they're there. And I also got the newest edition of the Living magazine. So this is the winter edition. I love getting these magazines to have available at classes for people to read through. They have recipes and they talk more about the products and they go more in depth about co-impact sourcing and healing hands and all this stuff. So these magazines are a fun little read and they're only like $1.50. So you can find that on your back office as well. Now let's talk free stuff. I love free stuff. And with my points, because I do loyalty rewards program orders, I get points back if my order is 50 PV or more. And so I had some points saved up and I had run out of my Serenity capsules. These little capsules are like sleeping pills without all the chemicals and drugs, and they don't make you feel groggy or drowsy in the morning. So some people take 2 of these every night. I just take them when I need them. So if I have a night where my anxiety is keeping me up, or maybe I got off routine and we were out late or something like that, and I'm just having a hard time falling asleep, I'll pop 1 or 2 of these, and they just help calm your mind and get your body ready for a good night's rest. So I love these. I've had a couple nights that I haven't had any, and that's made me kind of sad because I'm not sleeping well. So I used my points to get a new bottle of those. And I also wanted to get some of the On Guard Plus capsules. Now, usually when my husband and I are sick, I will make up a veggie cap with the On Guard and some oregano and frankincense and stuff in there to help support our immune system. But I thought for convenience sake, we'd try these out. And so it's just got the On Guard blend in it, but it also has black pepper, oregano, and melissa for added immune support. And these are safe for pregnant and nursing women to take, as well as the Serenity and I'm pretty sure all of the other supplements, in case you were curious or wondering. So these are really going to come in handy, I think, when we're dealing with some immune issues. So the product of the month this month, so if you placed a LRP order before the 15th of the month for 125 PV, they give you a free bottle of oil. So that is unlike any other rewards program I've heard of. I think Sage, that store in the mall, they have a deal where if you spend $300 or $400, they'll give you a free roller. So this is when you spend 125, you get a free oil. So they give out a lot of free oils with doTERRA. And this month it was a 5 ml bottle of On Guard. So immune support blend, definitely needed in the fall and winter. And doTERRA hit it out of the park this month with their 200 PV promo. So every couple of months they do a 200 PV promo where if you spend 200 PV, so roughly $200 or more on your LRP on a single order or enrollment orders, then you get free stuff. So this month it was 3 free blends, my favorite blends: Citrus Bliss, Serenity, and Balance. So these blends, I've talked about them before. You guys know I love them. Serenity, I use it every night to help me sleep. Balance, I use it every day to help calm and ground myself and my girls. And Citrus Bliss smells like creamsicles, and it is amazing to diffuse with spearmint. Guys, 2 drops each in the diffuser is my happy blend.